Boom. What is up, everybody? All right. So, a little bit of a different angle today. We are updating Project Patchwork. So, please go back and watch the first video if you haven't already. Project Patchwork is, well, it's $1,000 backpack that I'm having built by a custom maker. And this video is here basically to walk you through who I'm making the bag with. This is video number 2 of the process. Kind of what the process is like making a bag with this maker, to be revealed in a second. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope you enjoy following along with Project Patchwork. And the next video should be a progress update, and then we'll be doing a walkthrough once the backpack is built and arrives. So very excited to walk you through kind of what this process has looked like, start to finish. And I hope you enjoy this video. Everybody, thanks as always for the support. Let's dive right in with the big reveal. And here we are. Look, it's Azo Equipment out of the UK. Amazing. Let's learn about this brand together, and I'll talk a little bit about why I chose Azo Equipment to build my backpack. So you can check out their webpage, linked in the video description, but this brand has been around a while, and they're famous for building kind of total custom bags. And there's not too many makers out there that will build a total custom bag from scratch. This company was founded on an adventure, really, an adventure in Africa, and their bag, the bag that I'm basing my entire project around, the Bashilo backpack, the Bashilo, was named after a river in Egypt. And you can start to see here the customization options that are available through Azo Equipment. And I'm just kind of browsing through the website to show you a little bit more about this company and what they do. And, you know, customers are allowed to dive into all kinds of customization options. You can sketch it out, you can send them pictures, and you know, they build the bag from scratch to the specs that you require and recommend. And so I want to walk through a little bit more of kind of what they sell here. So you can see some of their off-the-shelf backpacks that you can purchase. They're pretty rare, and then they sell samples as well. And look down there, that's our bag. That's the starting point for what we're building. And you know, the Bashilo backpack is a waxed canvas backpack, famously sported by Ryan Reynolds. And you know, it is exactly kind of the starting place that I was looking for, because it reminds me of my JanSport watchtower in terms of the oval shape with the top lid that flaps open on top. And you know, what I'm trying to build here, remember, is a love letter to backpacks. And so this is us walking through now the custom section of the site. What do? You think through what you want, and you discuss the design, and then you get really super dang patient. And that's the stage we're in right now. So take a look at all the things we talk through when looking at the bag. So you talk through, you know, what materials do you want? What level of water resistance is needed? Security is needed? What kind of comfort? What's the strap situation you're looking for? You know, what on the exterior of the bag, and then pockets and zippers, and, you know, what do you want this thing to look like at the end of the day? So you get to look through all their stuff, but remember, our bag that we're building, Project Patchwork, is based on bags that I've loved over the years. And so, you know, not only was I looking at their stuff, but I was sending them my thoughts and my design of, you know, what do I want this to look like? There's different degrees of customization that they offer. We went with the extreme customization option. Like, this is going to not just be a riff or a take on one of your bags. This is going to be a, you know, from the ground up, build me something that doesn't exist in the world. And, you know, that required a lot of back and forth. So it was a reach out initially from me. Can you build what I'm talking about? Is it possible? Can you do this thing? And then Azo Equipment replied, yeah, we can do that thing. So I reached out initially via Instagram, and take a look at some of the work on their Instagram page, also linked in the video description. Their bags are insane quality. This is why I chose them, because I'm giving them quite a bit of authorship in the bag that I'm building, and I wanted to find a company whose aesthetic I totally agreed with and thought was off the charts, kind of beyond reproach in terms of they understand quality, and their version of quality and their version of amazing and cool kind of lines up with what I like to see as well in a bag. So I looked at a lot of what they had on offer over the years and decided, this is a place that I can see making my dream bag, which is really important to me, especially if I'm going to chunk down $1,000 on a bag. I want to make sure that it ends up actually being my dream bag. So once they saw my initial drawing, which was kind of mocked up in, it was mocked up in kind of my version of MS Paint. I mean, it was terrible. But I'll show you what the good folks of Azo Equipment had to deal with. You can see here, I basically took their Bashillo mock-up or picture, and I added, give me an admin panel like the ADAX, give me hook and loop, give me pockets, I want a watchtower, but I want it to be epic, and then gave them kind of a ridiculous list of give me this and give me that and give me this. This was the starting point, right? And then we went back and forth over dozens of emails, making sure that we had every little detail exactly right. The pockets, the sizes of things, the materials, the liners, the closures, everything. Is this bag going to rock? And that's where we find ourselves today. The bag has been ordered. We went back and forth to the point at which I was sure, with absolute clarity, that the team at Azo Equipment, they know everything that I want in the bag. We're completely on the same page. And I determined kind of what level of creative freedom I wanted to give to them. And so things like, I didn't specify every single fabric and every single closure and every single material. I told them the types of things that I enjoy, because I do want this to be not just a bag that I built, but a bag built for me by this team and this company, and this maker. So that's what I want. So I said things like, I would like crazy fabrics, and I sent them kind of examples of things that I was totally in love with, and the bags that I love and have been a part of my journey. And so that's where we're at. The bag has been ordered. The bag is going into production, and as soon as I get more information, you'll get an update video. And once it's on hand, you'll get a complete first impressions unboxing, and then a little bit later, a review of what is it like, a custom bag. Was it the perfect bag for me? Was it my dream bag? Is a bag that is totally custom an option for you? What was the experience like overall? So everybody, that's the update. Thank you for following along with Project Patchwork, and more to come on this very, very fun journey. Thanks, everybody. We will see you next time. Bye for now.